Failed Fortnite pros always have so many excuses for their failures, but one stands out because of how annoying it is. After my 4+ years competing in Fortnite Competitive and then also 2+ years coaching Fortnite Competitive, I've seen it come up time and time again. I'm actually pretty good at Fortnite, but my teammates always sell and throw my tournaments. If only I could find good teammates, would I actually succeed? Now I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat that this excuse is completely invalid. In fact, it's kind of stupid. Yes, I know, you probably have a million things running through your mind right now. Like Vujcich, you don't know my situation. My situation is so much worse than everyone else's. My teammates laugh at me and make fun of me when I try to take the game seriously in VOD review, etc. My teammates are almost always a lot worse than me. They rage, don't listen to me, and miss a lot of practice. Well, even if you think this, you're still wrong and you need to understand why. Because this mindset is leading to destructive behaviors which are literally making you perform worse and giving you less of a chance to go pro. So please give me just a few minutes of your day to explain to you why this excuse is dangerous and why it's just stupid to use. So first of all, yes, it is valid that you probably and kind of just will encounter teammates and have teammates that will make you perform worse than if you were to have similar skilled teammates. But guess what? Every single person in their Fortnite career will encounter the same issue and have to deal with it at one point or another. Probably no one on their journey to pro hasn't dealt with a worse teammate that has affected their performance. What I'm trying to say here is that when everyone has the same disadvantage at one point or another in their Fortnite career, it doesn't become a disadvantage in the overall journey to going pro. Because all of your competition has or will experience and have to deal with the exact same thing. It just depends on who does the best with these bad teammates. But what if your teammates aren't that bad at the game, but they just miss a lot of practice? Sometimes also missing tournaments, hardly play the game or even make fun of you when you take the game too seriously? Well, you gotta realize, bro, first of all, that once again, everyone in their journey to going pro is going to experience having teammates with worse mentalities than them that aren't that much of a grinder and don't take the game as seriously as you do. Which is especially common when you're a beginner Fortnite player or you're just not anywhere near that pro level yet. Because obviously, people who aren't pro yet are usually that way for a reason, right? Their mentalities aren't quite there yet. And if their mentality and work ethic is actually good, then they won't be a beginner for that long. So generally, it's going to be super rare to find other bad players who have good mentalities. So what I'm trying to say is that as a beginner especially, you just can't expect people around you to be as dedicated as you are. Which once again, everyone experiences on their journey to going pro. So it is not a valid excuse for your failures. It overall just comes down to who does the best regardless of all these bad teammates. And then when they do get good teammates, they take massive advantage of it and just skyrocket their improvement and success. Anyways, now that we both agree that this excuse is completely stupid, let's see what dangers you're going to avoid by not using this excuse. So what happens when you think your teammates are the problem is that you will constantly be swapping around and switching teammates, leading to way worse practice because now you're just constantly in this state of having new teammates where you need to figure out your new drop spots, how to play together with your roles, etc, etc. And on the other hand, when you do stick with a teammate for a very long time, you already know the drop spot together, what you're gonna do each game, how each other are gonna play their specific roles, and so on. Leading to you and your teammates being able to just solely focus on improving and pushing your performance just a tad further every single time. And just like almost always, shifting your blame off of yourself onto something else is going to be bad. Because you gotta realize that when you fail at something, your brain has a complete burning desire to figure out why and where it went wrong, etc. And saying your failure to go pro was your teammate's fault just instantly relieves that brain's desire. Whereas on the other hand, if you only blame yourself for your failure to go pro, your brain will not be relieved until it has figured out something you can do on your own to overcome these hurdles and obstacles on the path to going pro. Hey, are you still stuck being a beginner to Fortnite Competitive? Because I created an ebook which talks about all the common mistakes I've seen beginners make and, well, obviously how to fix them too. And the best part is, bro, I just decided to literally give it out for free, so you might want to check it out, bro. Click the link in the description.